Hello and welcome. Today, I have a question for you. It is a question that has brought much clarity to my life, and I'm sure it will also bring much clarity to yours. It is a question that we have been asked many times, and throughout our life experience, we've had many different answers for. The question is, who are you? You see, when I first asked this question, I'm sure there are many things that come to mind. And so I'd like to tell you a story to explore some of these answers and to bring clarity to this question. A human being was born. Shortly after this human being was born, it started to realize that other human beings continued to make a noise. And every time they made this noise, they would expect something from it. The noise was, Ben, Ben. And every time they said Ben, they looked at it and expected something from it. As Ben got a little bit older, it started to become conscious of the fact that apparently its name was Ben. Ben also had a brother named Luke, and Luke played soccer. And so Ben wanted to be like his brother and play soccer. Ben realized he was now a brother. He realized he was a son. He realized that apparently now he was also a goalkeeper and a soccer player. As Ben got a little bit older, he went to school and became a student. He traveled the world and ended up in America. He went to college. Once he was done with college, he got a job as a performance specialist. During that time, he met a lovely woman and they got married, and Ben became a husband. And after a couple of years, he decided that he wanted to quit his job and travel the world. Now, if we examine Ben's life, who is he? Is he Ben? Well, let's look into that. Is he an assortment of letters? Is he a noise that we can make with our mouths? Is he a student? Or is that just an experience he had at one point in his life? Is he a goalkeeper and a soccer player? Or are those just skills he learned, again, through a certain experience that he had? Or is he a performance specialist? Or is that just a job that he decided to work at one point in his life? Is he a husband? Or is that just a role that he plays? Just like he plays the role of a brother and the role of a son within this social construct. You see, we are very quick to answer this question with a description, but all of these descriptions have something in common. The first thing we said was a human being was born. And then everything after that is obviously an experience, something that that human being has accumulated. But the human being was before all those things. So can it be those things? Or can those things at most be a part of its experience? The first thing we said was a human being was born. So is it a human being? Is that who Ben is? Or is that just a label that we created based off a language that we created with the need to define it? I invite you to stay open to this question. Who am I? Understanding that the only person that can answer this is you. And if you do answer it, does it actually get you any closer to the right answer? Or is it just an answer that we want to give to feel comfort? Because without one, some people feel lost and undefined. But when you look around, without definition. How marvelous is this? How marvelous are you, whoever you are? Infinite love to you all.